Hey Mila Moms, it's Pallavi with a July Milo Mommy Memoir. I'm doing this one on the go. Say hi, babe.
Hi.
And we're able to jump out in the middle of the day on a Sunday because a couple of weeks ago I had a total meltdown and I called my mom and I begged her to come and help us. And so she's staying with us for a little while, which is such a luxury. But, you know, you guys know as parents that you don't really have free time. So what we do on a Sunday is we jump out and we run our errands. So I have a few things I want to talk about this week, this month, and it involves planning a first birthday that is socially distant. It involves all these new personality traits that are coming out in my kid, and I really would love your insight on where to go for help and resources and guidance. And also, please wear a mask. So our daughter turns 1 on Wednesday. I definitely didn't imagine her first birthday to be in the middle of a pandemic. I don't think many of us really imagined anything, or any of us really imagined anything like this happening in our lifetime. So it is what it is, and we have really gotten excited about how we can get creative with her first birthday, because it really is just for us. It's for us to celebrate the fact that we got through a first year of being new parents. So what we've decided to do is we're going to do one of those awesome drive-by parades, so we can have some face-to-face time with our friends and loved ones, but still be socially distant. And we got posters with her face put on it, printed up at FedEx, and then we're also putting her face on some foam board, and then we're holding it up via like dowels or yardsticks or whatever we could find at the craft store. And so when people drive by in their cars, we can hand them the picture on the stick, and they can have like a socially distanced photo op with her, so that we could feel like she had pictures with a bunch of people that love her on her first birthday. And we came up with some fun like puns, like we're making virgin Mina coladas because her name is Meenakshi. She goes by Mina. And we also have some custom apple pie cookies that a friend of ours made from Brady's Bakery, which we highly recommend. I'll put the link at the bottom for you. And he's giving us some apple pie cookies, and we're putting a sticker on the back with her face on it that says apple pie a la Shishi, because her other nickname is Shishi. Anyway, I just thought that was like, we had a lot of fun with it. We made a flyer that had a little map that shows the directions that people take to, drive by our house and all that good stuff. And so we're really looking forward to it. And please follow me on Instagram to see all of the live highlights and the pictures from the events. So one thing that I would love some guidance on is maybe some parenting books or specific YouTube videos that I could watch about how to navigate communicating with a 1-year-old. I say that because we're definitely experiencing a little bit of a temper tantrums now, the first sign of temper tantrums, I should say. And we want our kid to, be thriving and healthy and all that good stuff. So we try and, give her all different types of food, but we feel like we're maybe in a phase of where she's getting picky. And like the other day we made her this gluten-free pasta with vegetables and, had broccoli and red bell peppers and all these things. And she would literally like eat everything around the broccoli. And we didn't really like experience this, when we first started solids. Like she was fine eating broccoli, and the other day we also made some tofu scramble, and we put some really small chopped up kale, and every time she got like a couple of pieces of kale, like she would like spit it out, and we were like, what is happening? Do we have a picky eater? I really hope not. So anyway, I would love some guidance or some resources that I could watch or read. I don't know what I'm trying to say is, like, I hope it's not something that we're doing to create this like pickiness, or is it just a phase? I guess that's my question. So appreciate any of the help or guidance. Thanks guys. The last thing that I would love to sort of pick everyone's brain on is the separation anxiety that I've heard is very normal around this age. I would say maybe she should started around like 9 months ish, and we were in the middle of a pandemic, as we still are. So I'm trying to figure out how to get her used to the idea of other people, even though they may not be around right now. Part of our excitement of doing the drive-by parade is that she'll at least like see people and wave at them, and we try and FaceTime with people so that she can see other people's faces and they can talk to her, and she understands that people are talking to her through the screen, and so those people will hopefully be the same, like she'll recognize their faces as they're driving by for her birthday. But we did do a socially distant 4th of July gathering with my sister-in-law, both of my sisters-in-law who live in Pasadena, and they were quarantined and we were quarantined, and we were very responsible about it. But she really, the baby really did not, want to go to many other people. Like, she didn't want to go to them, and my 10-year-old niece was just like very confused as to why the baby didn't want to be around her. And anyway, I guess does this wear off is my question. Is this something that will pass? Is it something that we have to sort of nurture her to be around more people? How do we do that in a pandemic? Is FaceTime enough for her to get used to people? So many questions. So this month, I guess I don't have a ton of tips. I mostly have questions, and I know that's okay. It's totally a journey of new parenthood, but I truly appreciate all the support. I love doing these videos. I love being unfiltered and unedited, and talking about all these things that I know everybody can relate to. So anyway, wear a mask. Got mine right here. As soon as I get out of the car, I'm going to put it on, and be safe, be healthy, and I'll speak to you guys next month. Bye.